So, let's talk about Liam Broady and why he does these footwork drills. You see, Liam is a talented tennis player, and these drills play a big role in improving his performance on the tennis court. They help him become more agile, faster, and better at moving around the court. Liam concentrates on footwork exercise to increase his agility, among other things. Tennis players frequently need to react swiftly to their opponent's shots, change direction quickly, and effectively cover the entire court. Now, when he's doing these lateral running, side-to-side drills, Liam can become more adept at moving swiftly and effectively across the court. This allows him to reach balls that are hit wide or deep, giving him a better chance to return them and stay in the rally. Another important drill Liam does is shadow tennis. It's like mimicking a real match without a ball. These drills help Liam work on his footwork and court positioning. By doing shadow tennis, he can practice his split step, weight transfer, and balance, which are all crucial aspects of a solid foundation for any shot. Shadow tennis helps Liam ensure that he can execute his shots precisely and effectively during actual matches by helping him to develop muscle memory and coordination. By combining these footwork drills, Liam can simulate the dynamic movement and scenarios he encounters in a match. The lateral running side-to-side drills simulate situations where Liam needs to cover a large area of the court quickly. These drills challenge his footwork and improve his ability to maintain balance while on the move. When combined with shadow tennis, it creates a more realistic and game-like training environment. Liam's court movement is also aided by these footwork activities. Liam Broady's serve is absolutely impressive. Let's break it down and dive into details. So shall we? Okay then, first and foremost, his first serve is a real weapon. It's not only powerful, but it's also incredibly accurate. Liam has mastered the art of placing his serve precisely where he wants it, making it incredibly challenging for his opponents to return. When it comes to pace, Liam does not hold back. He generates an impressive amount of speed behind his serve, making it difficult for his opponents to react in time. And it's not just the speed that makes his serve effective. He also knows how to mix up the spin. By varying the spin on his serve, he keeps his opponent guessing and off balance, further adding to the difficulty of returning his shots. Now let's take a closer look at how Liam executes his serve. He starts by positioning himself at 40 degrees angle to the baseline. This stance gives him an advantage of utilizing his entire body to generate power. With his legs slightly wider than shoulder width apart, his left foot angled about 30 degrees off the line, Liam prepares to unleash his serve. As he sets up, Liam extends his arms forward. His left hand holds the ball while supporting the racket at the shoulder of the frame, and the right hand grips the racket with a continental grip. This grip allows him to have excellent control over the racket and make precise contact with the ball. When it's time to start the serve, Liam tosses the ball into the air. As the ball extends, he shifts his weight onto his back foot, loading it up with the energy. Simultaneously, his tossing arm raises nearly parallel the baseline. This position helps him to quell his shoulders, adding even more power to his serve. As his body winds up, Liam takes the racket back in a semicircular motion, reaching what is known as the trophy position. This position is where the racket is poised and ready to strike the ball. With his body fully coiled, the racket perfectly positioned, and Liam is ready to unleash his powerful serve. So, you're curious about why Liam Broady includes certain upper body workouts into his training routine. Well, first off, let's talk about these weighted pull-ups. You see, Liam Broady understands the importance of having a strong upper body when it comes to his performance on the tennis court. Incorporating weighted pull-ups into his workout, he is able to target the strength and strengthen the muscles in his back arms, and shoulders. These muscles play a crucial role in generating power and stability during his swings and serve. Imagine being able to unleash a powerful shot with the precision and control. Weighted pull-ups can help him achieve just that. Moving on to deadlift, another key exercise that Liam's upper body training is another key exercise for Liam upper body training routine. Deadlift primarily target the muscles in the lower back, glutes and legs, but they also engage the upper body's muscles to significant extent. So performing deadlift, Liam not only improves his overall strength but also enhances grip strength, which is essential for maintaining a firm on tennis racket. This exercise helps him to generate more power through his swings and transfer the energy efficiently from his lower body to his upper body. Now let's talk about resistant arm training. This type of training involves using bands, cables, or other resistant equipment to work specifically on the muscles in his arms and shoulders. But in this scenario, he's using a band, just pulling. Liam aims to increase the power behind his shots. It helps him to build muscular endurance, which is crucial during long matches and allows him to hit the ball with greater force and control. Just picture him dominating the court with his powerful forehand and backhand strokes. Resistant arm training can contribute to his success in that area. I'm glad you're still here. So let's talk about Liam Broady's forehand technique. It's really interesting to analyze how he hits those shots on the tennis court. So when it comes to his grip, Liam uses a semi-western grip. If you take a closer look, it seems like his index knuckle rests on the bevel form of the racket handle. This particular grip gives him the ability to generate heavy spin on the ball, while also allowing him to hit flutters and more penetrating shots. So what really impressive about Liam's technique is how he achieves a perfect symmetry in his strokes. So both right and left arms are at the exact same height, which is not something you see every day. So additionally, he has an excellent shoulder rotation, with his shoulders moving further than his hips. This a coil position, much like a spring ready to unleash its energy. As his hips rotate forward, the shoulders and arms release with incredible speed and more power, uncoiling and transferring that energy into his shot. So, like any skilled player, Liam keeps a close eye on the ball throughout the entire stroke. It's essential to track the ball intently. Liam does it very well. So as he prepares for the forehand, his arms separate and his base widens, providing him with a superb balance. Most of his weight is on the back. It is on his back foot, so allowing him to transfer his weight forward smoothly and efficiently. Now, let's talk about Liam's take back. is a little bit unusual compared to what you might typically say. Instead of cocking his wrist, he keeps it flat with the racket. At this point, most players tend to have their racket cocked higher than the wrist. However, Liam opts for a slightly different approach. It's interesting to see how he uses this technique to his advantage and still manages to maintain power and control in his shots. Now, let's dive into the cardio workouts he includes in his training regimen. So, the one workout he includes is the stationary bike. It's a great choice because it allows him to engage in a low-impact, continuous exercise. By pedaling away on the stationary bike, Liam gets his heart rate up and works on improving his aerobic capacity. This helps him build stamina and endurance, which are all vital for those long matches on the tennis court. Cardiovascular workouts, like the stationary bike, enhance Liam's lungs capacity, enabling him to deliver oxygen more efficiently to his muscles. This means he can sustain his energy levels for longer periods and recover more quickly between points. And now, let's get into Liam Broady's backhand and see how it has improved over the past years. So, I must say, his movement on the tennis court has seen massive improvement. He has really stepped up his game in terms of agility and court coverage. When it comes to retrieving shots, he is top-notch, always managing to get the ball in time. What's really impressive about Liam's is timing and racket control. His timing is spot on, and he has this incredible snap of his racket heads to control. It allows him to really make an impact with his backhand during a rally. One of his strengths is how he climbs all over the ball, striking it early after the bounce. This puts his opponent on the back foot and gives him an advantage. Liam's technique is something to behold. He has an excellent grip, and his unit turn is quick and fluid. What's fascinating is how he can switch from an abbreviated technique to a full-blown shot in a matter of minutes. And boy, he generates power. He uses his entire body in an inside-out swing pattern, putting tremendous force behind his shots. Okay, so this is how his lower body strength is crucial for him, and he does hex bar lifting. This particular exercise helps him strengthen his lower body muscles, including his quads, hamstrings, and glutes. The hex bar, which is shaped like a hexagon, allows him to lift weights while maintaining a more natural position, reducing the strain on his back. This exercise helps him to build power and explosiveness, which is vital for generating strength and speed during matches. Another exercise Liam includes is the training routine is jumping ropes. Now, you might wonder how jumping ropes helps him build a lower body strength. Well, jumping ropes is a fantastic way to engage his legs, particularly his calf muscles. It's a high-intensity cardio exercise that also improves his coordination, agility, all while giving his lower body muscles a solid workout. Lastly, Liam incorporates plyometrics exercise into his training regimen. Plyometrics involve explosive movement like jumping and bounding. This exercise focuses on developing power and quickness, targeting his legs muscles. Specifically, they help him with his speed, agility, and the ability to generate force, which are essential for his performance on the tennis court. Okay, just calm down. let me tell you about Liam Broady and his boxing drills. Okay, you might be wondering why he does boxing drills. So, well, it's actually quite interesting. Liam incorporates boxing drill into his training regimen to improve his focus and concentration on the tennis court. Boxing requires intense mental and physical discipline, and it helps him to develop those same qualities for tennis game. It's like a way for him to step outside his comfort zone and challenge himself in a different way. By doing these drills, Liam can enhance his eye-hand coordination, agility, and footwork, which are all crucial skills in tennis. It's not just about swinging a racket. The drills also help him to improve his reaction time and quick thinking, which are essential for the fast-paced tennis court. Plus, boxing drills are a great way for Liam to switch up his training routine and keep things interesting.